there a special arm balance that you would like to do today, you can type in the comments now. Yeah, we'll just wait a little bit, like 1 minute, okay, for everyone to arrive. Hey Ivy, you made it. Hey Manuel. Hi. So yoga strength, right? It's a little bit different from other kinds of strength practices. I feel in some ways, because we are working more on static strength, so less, not so much dynamic and explosive strength, if you notice already. So really a lot of static, very mindful strengthening. So I would like to call it quiet strength. So perhaps this is something that we can contemplate along with our physical practice today. So knowing that as we build strength in our body, we also in turn build strength in our mind, right? So hopefully getting stronger. Hey Zhijian. Hey Sandra. So hopefully getting stronger in your body also helps you to get stronger in your mind, right? Hey guys, hello everybody. So we're going to start here first with a little bit of breath practice, just a bit of breath awareness practice. So if you can just join me in your comfortable seat. Maybe I go to my mat. Oh, make sure that you have 2 blocks also if you have 2 blocks at home. If not, just use books. Okay? All right. So my ankle is a bit wonky today, my left ankle. So I'll just do whatever I can. And if I want you to just continue with the exercise, just continue, okay? So we're going to do a little bit of breath awareness. So get into your comfortable seat, maybe join me in this kneeling position. And then close your eyes. First, you take a big full breath, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more time, inhaling through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And then just closing your mouth, paying attention to your breathing. Samavriti here. 4 counts to inhale and 4 counts to exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Extending even more, longer breaths now. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now try to continue like this. 8 counts inhale, 8 counts exhale for a few more breaths. Paying attention to your breathing, and at the same time contemplating as we begin this yoga strength class. What does quiet strength mean to you? The strength always needs to be explosive, dynamic. The strength always needs to be something more outward. Can it be inwards? There's so many different facets to strength. Sometimes letting go also requires a little bit of strength. Sometimes being chill also requires a little bit of strength. Now, wherever you are, return to your normal breathing. Hands to the heart center. If you like to join me at home, let's do an Om together. For Om, inhale. Slowly begin to open your eyes. Namaste. All right, let's begin on the floor. So please lie down. So in our practice today, I want you to try to notice the subtleties in your movement. Okay, so I will say some instructions that might be different in certain postures. Okay, so like this one that we're gonna do. So we're gonna start with half happy baby on the right side. So if you can grab your right foot and try to keep your left leg active but also relaxed at the same time, right? Can you find that good balance? If you need to kind of shake it out a little bit in the beginning, you can do so. If not, you maintain here for 3 more breaths. Inhale, exhale 1. So if you're new to live streaming, if the screen is very dark, you can just increase the light on your own screen, okay? So you can create a better experience for your streaming. Release other side, half happy baby on the left side. Okay? Adha Ananda Balasana. So just take it easy for the first set, just opening up. 3 more breaths. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Good. Returning to the right side. I was contemplating to ask you guys if you have any special requests in terms of funny things I can wear in this live streaming videos. Maybe I'll wear a wig next time. Okay, now in your half happy baby, can you feel this, okay? Kick into your right hand, so the foot kicks into the hand, and ground your left thigh bone to the floor, okay? Now see, the more you kick and activate the right leg kicking into that right hand, the easier to ground that left hip down. Can you feel that? 3. So activate now. 2. Pushing into that right hand resist. Ground the left hip. And switch other side. Left leg back to half happy baby, left side. Feel how your right hip naturally pops up, right? So now you want to ground that right hip down, but with your left leg. So you kick that left leg into your left hand, and then your right hip grounds automatically a lot easier. Can you feel that? Kicking into that left hand, so keep that left hip active. So you try to make the thigh bone to socket, the hip socket joint really, really active here. You gotta squeeze and then ground that right hip down. One more breath. And slowly release, feet together. Okay, bring your feet as high as possible towards your face. Okay, and then hug your knees into your chest. Rock back and forth a few times. Coming up all the way to sit. Forward fold here. Stretch your legs towards the front. Warm up the legs. It doesn't need to be 100% here, so just warming up the hamstrings. Bow the head down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, coming up all the way. Forward fold, ragdoll here on your feet. Now take one block. If you have a block at home, if not, you take a dictionary between your feet. You squeeze more with your big toe into the block. If you can see here, okay? And you squeeze that as you lengthen your inner knees towards your pelvic floor. So push the feet down. Hold the opposite elbows. Let the head drop. If you like, you can add a bit of movement, swaying side to side. If not, stay in the center. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Now squeeze that block. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Slowly release. Hands on the hips. Rise up all the way to stand. Okay. Take the block out to the side or your books. Okay. Interlace your fingers behind you. So you're still facing the front of your mat. Forward fold. Exhale. Bounce your arms a couple of times here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release hands to the floor. Left foot, you step back. Use the length of your mat. Left palm on the floor. Right arm towards the sky. So try to drive your shoulders away from your ears. If you want to stretch your right arm back, you can do that. Opening up the pecs, the chest. Release right hand to the floor. Step back, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. If you want to paddle your legs a little bit, you do that now. If not, you can maintain still. And pull the stomach in, push down and forward with your hands. Shrug your right shoulder to your right ear. So you gotta push that right hand down so much. So shrugging is the shoulder goes to the ear, okay? So shrug your right shoulder to your ear as you push your right hand down. Lift and hover the left hand up off the ground. 1 inch. Place it back down. Push that left hand down. Shrug the left shoulder to your left ear. Lift the right hand up. Hover. 3, 2, 1. Right hand down. Come forward into plank pose. Bring your feet together. Squeeze your heels and squeeze your buttocks. Now, round the upper back like a scat cat. Spread the skin across your shoulder blades. And then bend your elbows 10% as you lean your chest forward, just 10. And then continue to protract your shoulders. Squeeze your buttocks, 3. Imagine you have a block between your elbows. You squeeze that imaginary block, only 10% bend in the elbows. Downward facing dog. Push back, hips to the sky. Step your left foot forward. Easy twist, left arm goes up. Little opening with the left arm if you like. Left hand to the floor. Step your right foot forward. Top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Little back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart. Okay. Feet together. Bend your knees. Chair pose. Inhale, Utkatasana. Lift your heels up. Squeeze your knees together. Heels off the ground. Pull your ribs in. Inhale, reach up taller if you can, maybe vertical spine. Sit lower. And pause. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down as you fall forward. Hands to the floor. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, step back. Plank. Knees on the floor or not if you're a beginner. For Chaturanga, you drop your knees on the floor. For those of you strong, keep your knees off. Tuck your tailbone to the back of your knees so you're not sticking your butt, okay? Tuck the buttocks under. Squeeze the front body, round your upper back. Bend your elbows, 40%. Push back up. 5 more, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Last one, exhale. Maybe knees off. Chaturanga Dandasana, hold. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Big sigh here together. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Through the mouth. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, shrug your right shoulder as you push. So the right shoulder elevates to your ear as you push your right hand down a lot. You float your left hand off the ground. Same thing, but opposite in your legs. Push the left heel down and float your right foot up. So your left hand and right foot floats off the ground. 3, 2. Now try to balance, okay? Come forward into plank. Left arm next to your ear. Extend the right toes back. Stretch. Left hand to the floor. Side plank, feet together. Right arm up. 3 breaths. Inhale. Lift the hips up. Squeeze the left obliques. Okay, step on your left foot. Pull the right knee up. Slow step forward. 3. Extend the right toes. 2. And slow step. Right foot. High lunge. Reach your arms up. Hands to the heart. Twist to the right side. Hook. Lift the chest. 3 breaths. Oh, I think my lunch is coming out. 3. 2. If you want to do airplane wings, 1 more breath for you. Inhale. Squeeze that back thigh into the thigh bone. Release, hands down. Step back, plank, chaturanga, up dog, inhale, down dog, exhale. Lift the heels, bend your knees, hop or walk to your hands, halfway lift. Exhale, you bow. Feet together, bend your knees, reaching your arms up, chair pose. Straighten your legs, little back bend, hands to heart, exhale. Before we do the left side, you take your small towel. Maybe don't use the same one for your face, okay? So you're gonna take it to the floor, wherever you can slide, okay? Face the camera or not, as you like. So you're gonna begin with your feet together on the towel, okay? Turn, so let's say left foot is gonna be on your towel now. Turn your right toes out slightly, and then your left heel is gonna be on the towel, okay? And then you're gonna come down to Skandasana squat on your right leg, okay? You slide the left foot out. Now, yes, that's it. Squat all the way down, Skandasana, left leg is straight. Come back, push the right foot, slide the left heel back. Yeah, okay? 2 more on this side. So easy to go down, I know. 3, 2, 1. Now push that right foot, come up all the way. Those of you better than me, you keep your spine straighter, okay? Coming down. 3, 2, 1, okay? And then push that right foot, slide the towel back, heels touch, okay? Change other side. Oof. Good time to mop your floor. Okay, right toes turn up, left knee bend, come down to squat. This is my wonky ankle. I'm just gonna do however much I can. Okay. Now push that left foot, slide the right heel back to your left. Okay, 1, 2 more. Skandasana, slide your towel. Hey there, push that left foot, slide the heel back. Sorry I'm making so much noise, but it's hard. Whew. Last one. Bend your left knee, slide the right heel all the way. Okay? Push that left foot down. Come back up. 3, 2, 1. Good job. You do the left side, okay? Inhale, reach your arms up. Swing your arms back first, interlace your fingers. Come the arms to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the floor. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, bow deeper. Bend your knees. Reach the arms up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit low. Hands to the floor. Halfway lift. Inhale. You can hop or step back slowly. Round the upper back, protract shoulders. Bend your elbows 10%. Push back up. Elbows bend 20. Push back up. Elbows bend 30. Push back up. 40. And up. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Hips to the sky. Elevate left shoulder to left ear. Push and shrug the left shoulder until the right hand floats automatically. Push the right heel down. Float the left foot up. So left foot and right hand off the ground in down dog for 3, for 2. Now with control, come forward to plank. Right arm, oop, right arm extend. Next heel here. Plug the left thigh bone into your socket. Right hand down. Side plank. Left hand up to the sky, squeezing the right obliques. Right foot flat on the floor as you pull your left knee to your chest. Slow step forward in 3, 2. Extend left toes to the front. High lunge. Reach your arms up. Hands to your heart, twist to your left side. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Maybe airplane wings. Right hand to the floor, left hand up. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Hands on the floor. Step back. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Big sigh. Inhale together. And exhale. Coming down on your knees. Tabletop position. Inhale. Arching. Exhale. Rounding chin to the chest. Inhale. Arching. Exhale. Rounding. Last one. Inhale. Arching. And exhale. Round. Good. With your toes tucked, sit back on your heels, lift your knees off the ground, and you're going to try to balance here. Squeeze your knees together, lean to your right foot, extend your left foot forward if you can, float the left foot, hover 3, hover 2, set the left heel down, sit down on the floor, lift your left foot up, okay? So, hands together, interlace, release your index finger. See if you can bring the knees in one line, same height. Okay, lower down 1 inch off the floor, and then you lift up, okay? Inhale and exhale, good. Inhale and exhale. The hands are just here to keep you focused, to have something to squeeze, okay? Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. 5 more. 5. Okay, keep the core contracted. 4. Tight. 3, 2, and 1. Hold 3, hold 2, and release. I know. Hook your right foot around your left. Lift the left arm up. And then you make a little twist here. If you can, extend the arm to grab the bottom calf. Pull the right shoulder back. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Good. Slowly from here, step on your feet. Lift yourself off so you come into a squat. We're going to do side curl here. Bakasana, Pajvabakasana. Okay? So if you're not familiar with the posture, the elbows, they need to bend to get close to the floor, but not so low that you lose the contraction in your shoulders. So you need to do this action, okay? Well, not as I did it just now, but you need to feel in your shoulders, okay? So basically contracting as much as you can. Keep your shoulders very, very solid. Okay, so side crow, knees together. From squat, place your hands down. Those of you who have a practice, don't be shy, go for more variations, okay? Keep your knees on that left arm. So you're facing your right side, knees are on the left arm. Then your elbows, lean forward until your toes lift off the floor. 3, pull the stomach in. Use your fingers to calibrate. 2, and 1. Lower down. Are you okay? If you have any wrist issue, just circle it out. Utkatasana, back to chair pose. Knees bend, reach the arms up. Forward fold. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Step or hop back. Low plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Hips up and back. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Good. Coming down, back on your knees. Toes tucked, sit back. So also nice to kind of work on spreading your toes. Okay? Try not to make so much noise, okay? When you're trying to practice this quiet strength, we're trying to cultivate here. So instead of doing or making noises during your postures when it's hard, try to direct that energy into the posture itself, right? So try to transform that energy into something useful. So we're gonna do the left side. Float the knees off, hands to the heart center. So this is my bad ankle, so if you can, you float that right leg straight, okay? Right leg goes to the front. And if you can, you float that right foot up. If not, you keep it on the floor as I'm doing now. Just balance and strengthen that left ankle for 3. For 2, keep the spine tall. And then sit down on the floor. Float the right foot up. Hands together just to keep this and squeeze. Contract the core. Lower down, right foot hover 1 inch off the ground. And you bring it up. Same height as the left knee, right knee same height as the left. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Keep going, lower. Lift, lower, and lift. Last 5. Pull up. 4. Pull up. 3. Up. 2. Squeeze tight core. Last one. Hold 3. Higher 2. And release. Good. For the twist, you hook your left foot around. Start from the side. Right arm over. Dig a little bit closer. Bring the hand to the calf. Then curl the left shoulder back. Breathe 3. 2. Not a good idea to be eating before practice for sure. And slowly release. Feet together. Side crow, other side, okay? Plant your hands. Maybe I show you a little bit from the side. So, knees together, palm the floor. Those of you who can, you can do transitions from side crow, okay, to Kundiyasana. Bend your elbows, lean forward, pick up the toes. 3. Squeeze the shoulders. 2. Quiet strength, no sound. And release. Okay, very good. Come back to the top of your mat. Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale. Lower exhale, step or hop back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Inhale, coming forward to plank pose. Squeeze your buttocks. A lot of people ask me how to improve chaturanga. You do reverse, you do negatives. So here we're gonna come all the way down to the floor. Hands stay next to the chest. Toes remain tucked under. You squeeze the thighs up to the thigh bones. You suck your stomach in. Push down through your hands and you float, push the floor and come halfway up and down. You got it? So from the floor you come to chaturanga. Okay? 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Lift and down. Reverse chaturanga. They're very fun, right? Inhale. Exhale. And up and down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And up and down. Good job. Flip on your back. Okay. So you're working on the back strength now. So with your feet together. Okay, elbows squeeze now into the side body. Fingertips point up towards the sky. Okay, like robot arms. Okay, push the elbows down, and then your head, your back lift off the ground. Elbows and butt on the floor. Now those of you guys that are very strong, you can also lift your butt off the ground. Okay, ready? Reverse pull-ups. Push the elbows down, lift the chest and the head off the ground and down. Okay, so the whole spine is off the floor, only sacrum stays. Alright, and if you have more, you lift also sacrum hips off the ground. We do 5 more. Okay, inhale, elbows stay close, hug in, push the floor with your elbow tips and lift. 5, body straight like a plank. Lift. 4 and down. Push the elbows down, lift. 3 and down. Push the elbows down, lift. 2 and down. Squeeze the back body. 1 and down. Good stretch the arms over your head. Long stretch. Hug your knees into the chest. Rock back and forth. Plant your hands, hop or step back slowly. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Coming down on your knees. You take 5 breaths here, a little break. And if you don't have blocks, you can grab your books now. Okay. All right. When you're ready, you join me here. Okay. Wide V, but not 100%, just Upavishta here. The kneecaps point up to the sky, and your toes point up to the sky. Take 1 block, or anything really solid that you can hold between your palms, okay? Then you bring your arms up towards the sky, and you squeeze that block. Now, your arms are gonna be slightly in front of your ears, just slightly, so you can keep your core tight as you squeeze that block, okay? Those of you who are a little bit tighter in your hamstrings and hips, you try to aim for halfway, okay? But those of you who are a little bit more flexible, you have had a couple of years of practice consistently, then bring it down as low as you can, but do not touch the floor, okay? Squeeze the thigh bones into the sockets. Bring your arms up towards the sky. Squeeze that block. And then let's go. Hover off the ground. Squeeze the block. Inhale. Come back up. And go. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 5 more. Exhale. Inhale. 4. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze the legs. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Stay where you are. Bounce your arms up. Up. Above the ears. Up. Up. Keep going. Squeeze the block. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Body stays at the same spot. Only pulse your arms up all the way down. Whew. Okay. Face your right leg. Compression. Okay, compression work. Pull the right thigh bone into the socket. First, point your toes. Face your right foot and just walk your hands towards the foot as much as you can. Fold. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, come up. Face your left foot. Point your toes and fold to your left. 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, coming up. Okay, face your right foot. Fingertips next to your knee. If you're a little bit more flexible, you can walk your hands closer to your ankle. In fact, next to your ankle if you can. So I'm just gonna do it here, next to your knees. Try it out first. Plug the thigh bone. You need to feel like you're suctioning the thigh into your socket. And then you pick up that right foot as you push the hands down, shoulders down away from the ears, pull the stomach in, ready. Contract the abdominals, float the right foot up. Pulse here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly release. Other side. Point your toes. Hands next to the knees or hands next to the ankles. You choose. Plug the thigh bone in, shoulders away from the ears. Pull it up. And pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands in the center. So, using the blocks for later actually, don't use the blocks first. Try and see if you can place your hands down on the floor, point your toes, now slightly round the spine, pull the ribs in, pick up both your feet up off the ground. Okay, the action of trying to lift, even if your feet don't lift off the ground, that's also a lot of work. Okay, so you're doing the same work. So try lifting up, and if you can, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Place your blocks. 1 block in front, 1 block behind. Straighten your arms, lift the buttocks up off the ground. If you can, feet off the ground, and lower down. Other side. If your thighs start to cramp, it means 2 things. Actually, really 1 thing. You're not using your core enough, okay? You can hold on to the muscle and then shake it. So you gotta squeeze the muscle and shake it. And then left side, point your toes. Inhale, use your blocks or use just the floor. And let's go. Lift the buttocks up, maybe the feet. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Last one. Blocks in front. Actually, no, the blocks don't work here for me. Hands on the floor. Okay, you gotta push the ground close to your pelvic floor. Okay, and then go. Lift the buttocks up, maybe the feet. 3, 2, 1. And down. Good. grab your quads and shake it. Okay. Come to Virasana for a while. Knees together, top of the mat, feet separate. Maybe sit between your heels here. You can stay here in your Virasana, walking your hands back, or you can lie all the way down to the floor. Supine variation. Reach the arms along towards the back and breathe. For 5. Squeeze the knees together for 4. 3. For 2. And 1. Good. Slowly release. And we meet in downward facing dog. Coming back, up, hips to the sky. Okay. Fold your mat into half, or whatever works. And then take that same towel that you had just now for your feet. Okay? And then you come to forearm plank with your feet on the towel. Alright, so this is the basic action. You're going to bring your chin forward beyond your fingers and then back, but by using the core, okay, and the strength in your arms. So it's like you're doing this, okay? So coming forward and your plank with your hands interlock palms together. Now, lifting, squeezing the buttocks. Are you ready? 10 times. Push the elbows down and back. Move your chin forward and move yourself back. Shoulders over your elbows. Shoulders in front. Shoulders back. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Stay forward plank, squeeze the buttocks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. High five, virtual. Okay, so now it's time for inversion practice. So if you're going to go to the wall, I recommend just do 30 seconds of chest to wall on your hands, so handstand practice by the wall, okay? Yay! Hey coach! Don, your butt is not heavy, you can do it. Alright, so inversion practice now, either you do your headstand practice, tripod headstand, using the arms, elbows hugging in, handstand practice, 30 seconds, 2 sets if possible, okay? You can also just rest for now. So we'll be on our own a little bit here, okay? About 1 minute to 2 minutes. All right, inversion practice, let's go. Now's a good time to do also your t-shirt challenge if you have seen wearing and taking out your t-shirt in handstand. Okay, so on your own. I'm just going to do a few kicks here. If you're doing your handstands, make sure you do 2 sets. Okay, so start to get ready to come back onto your mat. Lie down on the floor. Hug your knees into your chest. Okay, left foot flat on the ground, right foot hook around, pigeon that right leg. Bring your hands, thread right arm under your right calf, pull to thread the needle, right shin to the chest. Working on the glutes, 3 breaths, inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale, release. Right foot on the floor, flat. Grab the edges of your mat before you do the other side. Heels close to your buttocks. Pull the mat, so 4 fingers under. And then just lift your buttocks up 2 inches. Nudge your shoulder blades together. So you squeeze the skin behind your chest. Then you go all the way up. 5. Squeeze invisible block between your knees. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Let go of your arms. Left foot hook over your right knee. Coming in to thread the needle. Hold the right shin. Pull the left shin bone calf to your chest. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Good. Feet, the left foot back down on the floor. Separate your feet. Mat width distance. Let the knees drop to the left side. Hook the left foot over your right knee. Hold the opposite elbow so you see it's a wide leg twist. Okay? You should feel a nice side stretch on the right side body. Gentle twist for the spine. Five more breaths here. You can close your eyes and just start to relax the jaws. Feel how perhaps in this strengthening exercise, through the practice of quiet strength, that your mind is clear as your body feels stable. So you have both stability and clarity through strengthening in a yoga practice. Very different from dynamic and explosive strengthening in other forms of exercise and movement. Coming back to center, feet wide. Drop the knees to the right side. Hook the right foot over left knee. Lengthen left side body. Breathe here. 5 more breaths. last 2. And last 1. Good. Slowly come back. You can do butterfly here. You can do butterfly with 1 block underneath your buttocks, or 2, okay? You have space here, so it's not in a yoga studio, so just go stretch your arms straight behind you. So you create this nice space in the body after all the contraction that we have done, right? It's nice to feel spacious again. All right. You can stay here. You can go to Shavasana, or you can come up for a seated meditation. Hey Nicole, hey Janet, hi Yunmei. So I'll leave you here in the last minutes of your practice on your own. So Shavasana, or just stay in your supine butterfly or in your seated meditation. The 3 arms together. Thanks, Samantha. 3 arms together here if you'd like to join me, and if you're comfortable to join me, take a full breath, inhale.